Spring Creek. You've just watched some CCTV footage from our newly completed hospital, and you will have noticed the delivery of our brand new fleet of ambulances to complement the ones from the emergency services. Here's what we got. At the back there, the Land Rover heavy terrain rescue vehicle. On top of this lovely little white Scania, we have got a VW Crafter based ambulance. Nice. An international based mobile advanced life support unit, and another VW Crafter. Over here we've got an Audi advanced life support paramedic fast response unit. They shall live over here at Mercy Medical Hospital. This is a beautiful placeable mod created by the one and only Snake Bizzle. Find his link in the description. Support the man, he makes truly wonderful additions to the game. You'll notice quite a few in this episode and in future ones. Here behind the hospital, looking at those condos, yes, a new residential area has been added to Spring Creek. Now on, what else has been happening? We have had the crew from Harry's Heavy Haulage running some brand new combines over to Connie's Combines. Now Connie is preparing for the upcoming harvest season. She's got 4 combines in the fleet, and looking at the size of the harvest coming in, she's decided to expand. Harry over here has kindly provided his services with a 4-man crew taking over these 2 combines. This lovely little green machine taking one over. We've got Clive's Construction, the hardest working crew on the map. Here we've got the guys just finishing up the roadways to the hospital. They built the recycling centre too. On to the next item on today's episode. Here we have a Snake Bizzle Mountain View Plaza mod. A beautiful, beautiful shopping centre. Very big and well worth it if you are considering doing some role playing in a residential setting with commercial enterprises. I'll take my... I just scratched the Skyline spoiler. This little Skyline RB25 is very quick off the mark. Just like that. The car that I've put up here because I've got a future episode in mind in the parking lot. And as you know me, I enjoy using auto drive. I absolutely love it. I've activated the nodes, and I'll show you how I record an auto drive network and add it into an existing one. Starting off, I find where I want my new branch on the route to begin. Positioning the Skyline, looking at the little red line of where my route is going to be. Hit record, boom, the first node of the new route. Now being very careful because this little Skyline is so quick, it'll just zoom off into the distance without you even noticing. And some fun driving is required here. Now, slowly and carefully, I'll make my way around the parking lot. My plan is to add 2 waypoints. So the first one will be for the Plaza parking lot. Pop it right outside Menard's front door. Let's call up the menu and give this node a name. There we go, Mountain View Plaza. I do, looking back, realize I made a mistake with Mountain View. Should be 2 words. I'm not going to be too fussed. Moving along, we want to go make a Walmart node as well. So, again, very carefully, being sure to follow exactly how I want the route to go. Not turning too early or too late around the corners. We'll pop a named node right outside the front. I think over here should do just nice. typo. Come on, Andre, spell. There we go. Walmart. We quickly complete the run, recording this loop, and then what I always recommend you do is to test the route. What I'll do in this instance, once I've completed this by going to the end, around and back out to the road, let's get the Skyline to just pop back to the Mountain View Plaza node. Little node works, I'll be happy with the rest. Again, taking this corner real slow because this thing's gonna smash straight into the wall. Crikey. Right, this is how you fix a mistake. Stop recording, hold down Alt, left Alt, and click on the node. It disappears. Your red tracer line will be there to show you where a node will be should you start recording. I'll reposition the car, hit record, new node, hard left, slow and gentle, and there we go. No one will ever know that I made a bad mistake. So come along. Now here I want to be very careful because I don't want to go off and crash into the curb like I did the first time I left the parking lot. Keeping it with a nice steady curve for future vehicles to follow. Slowly, there we go. Let's finish this one off and give it a test. Right, now what I do here is when auto connect at the end, like it auto connects at the beginning of a recording. So go left click on your last node, left click we want it to join, stop recording, and there you go. Hide the node so it looks like it's going to be. Let's make a U-turn. No, let's make some donuts. Go on, Skyline. Yeah. Right, playtime over. Now I'm just going to line the. Let's go. Mountain View. There we go. Drive. This is me hands-free. I'm not controlling this car. It's over to the AI. It's tracing my route. Indicating over there I accidentally left-clicked the mouse. Forgive me. I will restart. There we go. AI driver's back in control. Bouncing over the speed bumps and 1, 2, 3. We wait for the ping for his arrival and we'll know it's worked. There we go. Driver's Skyline RB25 has reached Mountain View Plaza. Cool. I'm happy with that. Another link in the AutoDrive network's been added. Let's park up the Skyline and move on to the next little chapter in this episode. There we go. Unfortunately, the speed off the mark of the Skyline caught me, even in reverse, and I mounted the curb like a newbie driver. Right, where are we off to next? This is our border control point with our neighboring territory. I heard that Uncle Jose and his street racing nephew Alejandro are moving to Spring Creek. It looks like Uncle Jose, the retired long-distance truck driver wanting to settle down on a small farm, seems to have a wild nephew with equally wild friends. I'm looking forward to seeing what fun they bring to Spring Creek. Now, it looks like they're performing some kind of weird stunt in the background there, and I just can't zoom in enough. But Uncle Jose's found his parking lot spot, and here in the little orange skyline is Alejandro. I've not met any of his mates yet, but I'm sure we will. I'm very sure we will. Let's see, what have we got? This seems to be a Honda Civic. And I believe Alejandro is going to open up a custom shop in this barn. He's already got some vehicles waiting for him, I see. Let's see what the other boys... Oh my word, more donuts in the parking lot. This is going to be a fun crew to ride with. And I believe Uncle Jose, until he buys his farm, is going to rent a little flat in this building above the shops. Way to go, Uncle Jose. Back to the cool, crisp, clean, calm country air. Over at Connie's Combines now. Here is the crew from Harry's Heavy Haulage, all parked up waiting to unload. And this is why. In this game, we're running a 5-day month. We are on the 4th of May. Harvest starts in June. The 5th of May is the last day of the month, and that's the day I need to prepare for harvest. Connie's a harvest combine contractor, so she needs her equipment well before the deadline. Because we need to find out who we're going to go to harvest, and that's going to happen on day 5. So I think we'll help them unload and just see what the new equipment's like. These are Case axial flows, I believe. I do like playing with them. They are a nice. I just think easy to use, good grain combine. In this convoy, Harry had sent over 2 of his 3 escort vehicles to pull the headers. Really strong, well, heavy duty Land Rovers. They did the job well, but I heard from the drivers that they weren't very happy because it did feel like there just wasn't enough weight in the Land Rover to control the header. I believe Harry, or the next lot, is going to have different vehicles. He's already shopping for some. They won't be too light to pull a header when these combines have to move around the map. So to go back to base, they're not going to drive and waste extra fuel on landies. They'll just put them on the back of the low bed and run back with the big rigs. Now this very Kenworth that we're hooking back up to this one is the same Kenworth we did in the music video, and they'll do a nice beautiful little run up because this is a wonderful mod. And we'll just park him up on the side out the way because we're going to be running combines around this area. I think that'll do just nice. Next rig, let's see. Loosen the straps, break the gooseneck, and park it out the way. Right, let's just skip ahead and not do the boring thing twice. But just look at that, what a combine. Job done. Landy on the trailer. Driver's just going to fold up the 3rd axle on that trailer. Why waste tires if you're not carrying a load, right? Oversized signs also folded down. Good job. Cool. Let's move the rig out the way. I'll park up these combines, get these rigs back to base. do believe that Connie hasn't quite finished up some of the landscaping around her property, because it does look a little bit bleak. No trees, no shrubs, basic fencing. So we'll run park this one next to the actual flow she already has. Let's see, it makes a bend very nice. Let's not try to damage a brand new but expensive kit. Just gentle, nice and easy. That's it. Next one. And this one's going to have a shed all to itself. I also like these headers that have their own built-in trailers. You don't have to have a separate header trailer. I think that just makes it easy. I'll park him up. Great stuff. That's it. We've helped park up these two combines, and now I think it's time to get those two big rigs back on the road and off to Harry's heavy haulage depot. Oh dear, looks like someone forgot to turn this engine off. It's a bit of diesel wasted right there, isn't it? Right, let's get this auto drive up in action. Heavy haul depot, where we're going to park in parking bay 4. I think that one's still, yeah, 4 still available. There's nothing there if I recall correctly. And go. This dude is on the road. Now if anybody's looking for this particular mod, for this Kenworth, it was Zach Secom from Dawson's Creek Modding that did this particular vehicle. And I have a video called Kenworth Music dedicated to this little one. Check it out, get the link there, and get yourself a brilliant Kenworth with loads of options. And let's see how he hits the main road. I think this one has to get back up and get a wash. It looks filthy. There we go. And he's off. Listen to the sound. Turbo whistle and all. On the road again. As we approach the end of this episode, and if you have any suggestions, comments, concerns, let me know, and I'll be happy to stay in touch and bring you content that you'd love to see. And in the next episode, episode 4, we'll be seeing more of Harry's heavy haul guys in action as they haul the combines from Connie's to a field that needs harvesting. We'll get into some actual farming, not just trucking, building. And of course there will be some more great music to accompany that. And here we are, Harry's Heavy Haul Depot. 3 Volvos XL2K low loaded trailers parked up in the center, and here we go. Our epic hauling crew has made it back to base. He's going to parking bay 4. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. This final scene of the last vehicle on the road getting home. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Let me know how you think, feel about what I've made for you to watch.